name is Eric Munson. I'm the youth director of Sulphur Grove United Methodist Church in Heber Heights, Ohio. When we started planning this trip, I had no real goal in mind other than to get these students to get out of their pretty little church and do some hands and feet work for Jesus. And we were able to do that while we've been down here. But it has been so much more than that. It ended up being a trip more for their souls than it was for their hands and feet. They have been opening up and talking to each other and breaking down barriers, opening up some doors, and just letting God do some wonderful, wonderful things in their life.
My name is Leah Schaffner, and I'm from Sulphur Grove United Methodist Youth Group. This week we have been helping in the community of Memphis. We went to MIFA, and we made boxes so they would be able to pack them to send meals to their clients they have. Then we went to For the Kingdom, and we packed food boxes for them. And then we've had some really cool devotional time with our youth pastor and with Janita, who works here. It sort of just opened us up to be more open with each other and just getting to know one another on a more personal level than just being like, hey, I know who you are, but I really don't know who you are.
I'm Sarah Dalton, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm part of Sulphur Grove Youth Ministry out of Ohio. This week, something I learned about myself is I know I don't open up a lot, so I opened up really a lot, especially when Janita came and we did that little poetry thingy. That really helped me.
As I spoke about those doors being opened and those barriers being broken down, these seniors, a couple of which I have barely spoken to more than just casually catching up about life. We've never spoken about anything deep before. And they found that they needed somebody to talk to. The fact that they have allowed me to be that person through this trip, I have confidence that that is going to continue on. God opened those doors, He made those connections, He broke those things down so that this is not the end, this is the beginning.
I have a lot of walls because of just my experience in life, and a lot of those came down this week. I would definitely just keep your eyes open to things that God's telling you and keep your heart open.
People that receive the food boxes that we made, I hope they feel full of food and yumminess. And in my heart, I'm glad that I did that.
Make sure you're prepared for Pastor K. Make sure you have great communication with Terrence. And when Janita walks in the room, understand that you are going to be changed.